David, congratulations. Do you think you needed that?
I just had to go out there and be myself, and I think the rest will kind of just come into play. So that's all it was.
Yeah, I think you're sort of feeling him out for a couple of rounds, getting the measure of him, and then that was quite a devastating finish.
Yeah, it was just about going out there, seeing what you had to bring to the table, and then going from there. It's one thing having a game plan, there's another thing executing it. So we're just going out there, let's see what you have to bring to the table first, and then go from there. And like the greatest say, the greatest fighters know how to adapt.
Yeah, I mean, you said before, certainly Eddie said that didn't feel you were yourself, there was something wasn't quite right the last fight. You look like your old self again tonight.
Yeah, it was me. It was me being myself today. I think everyone knew that was me today. It was a bit more. I mean, it's so funny because I watched my interview. I watched my fight, and there's a time when I'm kind of just coming in throwing shots, but if I was in the gym and whatnot, I would have stepped back, looked at him from a distance, seen what sort of chinks he had in his arm, and then kind of capitalised on it. But when the end everything goes 100 miles per hour, I still got the job done, and I'm still better than what I was today. I mean, my coach and my cornerman, everyone knows that. My family know that. The people that see me in the gym day in, day out know that as well.
And it was, I think what was pleasing tonight was having the crowd back in. You strike me as a sort of fighter who thrives off having a crowd.
I love it. I only boxed once with a crowd, and that was my debut.
Yeah, of course.
And then all the behind closed doors boxing, I just felt like when I was fighting in the amateurs, because I was kind of like that in the amateurs.
Yeah, and it's quite a little fan club, like dotted around the arena. Hear them chanting, and everyone else was joining in.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with them, man. I mean, I got the best support, and thanks to all of them. Yeah,
and the thing is, the more people see you, I mean, you could see the reaction from the fans when you came in, sort of lifted a notch. People are getting to know you now.
Yeah, I think people are starting to know me, and that it's the heavyweight game, isn't it? Everybody likes the heavyweight, especially when you perform. So.
Yeah, just bring Frank in. Frank, missed you the other day at the gym.
You did.
All good, were you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Just busy working.
Yeah, and how was that for you tonight, David's performance?
Yeah, pretty punch perfect, to be honest with you. We knew going into the fight, obviously, we watched the Marnev-Dacres fight. I'd seen Marnev fight a couple of times before. Very well organised, was a quality amateur, won a bronze medal in the European Games. And we knew how tough he was. But David stuck to the game plan. We knew it was going to be 3 or 4 rounds to break him down, soften him up. We got a little saying, lever on face. Just keep landing the lever on the face, keep landing it. You'll soften him up, and at some point he'll go. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, to be honest, the good thing was, look, David's a puncher. Right? Now, I don't want to dwell on that last fight. It's done to death. Right? But it would have been so easy for him to go out there tonight and try and make a statement and knock him out in 30 seconds and take him out of a big Hollywood shot. The good thing was he got in there, the mentality was good, the game plan was right, he took his time. Even when he hurt him, he didn't rush. They had one little bit where they had a little swing up together, but that happens every now and again. Yeah. But yeah, no, I was very impressed with the performance. It was classy, he took his time and done the job.
And you're right, the last fight's gone, but did you think some of the stick he was getting was unfair?
Yeah, completely. But look, I've been around in this game for long enough to know that you take everything with a very large pinch of salt. You take the credit with a pinch of salt, and you take the criticism with a pinch of salt as well. So, look, we're intelligent enough to take the criticism, take the constructive criticism from that last performance. We've learned from it, But look, again, yesterday's what's the phrase about yesterday's chip paper being?
Today's newspapers, tomorrow's fish and chip paper.
Yeah, that's it. Look, no one's going to care. No one's going to care. No one's going to care.
Keep it coming, Frank.
And it is like no one's going to care about it. Look, the good thing is you can only beat what's in front of you at the time. We won the last fight. The record shows that we won the last fight. I know that we won the last fight. We've won this fight tonight. There was people, even this fight tonight, there was people saying, you're not going to stop him, you're not going to do this. There's going to be criticism tonight saying you should have got him out of there 2 rounds earlier. It is what it is, mate. And I don't care about it. I will take what I see from the fight, which was the game plan was good. David executed the game plan and he boxed well. So, happy days.
And Frank going to let you have a bit of time off now, do you think? Or are you going to...
A day or two.
I was just about to say that. I think he's probably going to give me a day or two. He's going to have a cheat meal and then get back in the gym. So I think everyone knows what cheat meal I have now. So.
And I know what you normally have after a fight. I know you're going to go and watch the fights in a minute, but pizza on the menu tonight?
Oh, that's what I like, Chris, you know. Chris knows. He exactly that as a pizza. That's it, a 4-box pizza, large. If you want some, let me know. I'll get you some.
Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, I might take you up on that,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah. Let me know. I'll order some now. So if you want some, just come back in.
I'll pop by. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're obviously going to watch Joe's fight later on. How do you think? How do you see that going? Well, we know what Frank thinks. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, I think Joyce late rounds. I think Joyce stops him later on. Joyce is going to go out there, you know, have his fun. Takam's obviously going to probably try apply his pressure, use his stature, but I think Joyce will do the job in the later rounds.
And if he wins Usyk or AJ, he's mandatory for them. So
he's in a good position right now. So credit to Joyce. He's doing everything right. You can't knock him. I mean, he's a fighter that definitely deserves to be in the position he's in. I mean, what is he, 12-0? And he's fought some real good fighters in his 12 pro fights, so credit to him.
Yeah, I mean, the British heavyweight scene's not looking too shabby at the moment, yourself included.
It's not looking too shabby, you said it. Exactly.
And yeah, and next for you, is it just like continue the way you're doing, keep with Frank, you and Frank just like going through different stages. I'll put my teeth in and say that again. Are you just sort of going to carry on the same road you are now?
Yeah, you know, Frank's been in the game a long time. That's Frank Greaves, my coach. Frank Warren's been in the game a long time. Eddie's been in the game a long time. I mean, Eddie, my other coach as well. Ben and Greg, my strength. All these people been in the game a long time. My management a long time. So I just leave it to them. You know, they've been doing it before I was even here. So I just leave it to them. They see what they see. They know what I'm capable of. If Greaves told me, Dave, mate, I feel like you're ready to fight this person next week, then I'll take it. These are the men that call the shots, and these are the men that tell me what it is when there's no cameras there. So these are the men I listen to.
Right. Well, enjoy the pizza, mate, and enjoy the fight, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you soon.
No doubt. Pleasure, Chris.
Yeah.